Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss the issue about the space. Activity in space should be privatized or largely remain in government's hands. In this presentation, I will talk about the brief history of the space. Also, the key points of the lecture will be concluded, as well as the pros and cons of the privatized space. Finally, I'm going to deliver my take on this debate. In addition, the summary will be carried out. Lastly, the references. In order to know what the space economy is, we can take a quick look about the background knowledge. In 1957, Sputnik is the first artificial satellite going to space. Also, there were few missions of Moon were done during the space race. After the space race ended, not only several countries but companies heading to the space's campaigns, with the development of applications in space. According to the lecture I went, China has made a great success in the launch of Moon. Between 2019 and 2020, China National Space Administration successfully landed on the dark side of the Moon first, and brought the samples from Moon back to the Earth. Furthermore, the landing of Moon can be traced back to the space race between the US and USSR. The market development of low orbit satellites used in civilian purposes and manned moon landing are the four achievements made in the space race. On the other hand, they might have possibilities of space mining in the future. Next, let's move on to the pros and cons of the space economy. First, the benefits of commercialism of the space. The participation of business can decrease the cost of campaigns in space. For instance, the cost of a launch mission planned by companies may be lower than a government planned based on this table. In addition, we can find a similar trend in the CubeSat market. With the growth of customers, it can lead to the expenditure of the market and the existence of deployable structure. Also, as we can see from the data from the podcast I listened to, nearly 88 countries have space programs due to the lower barriers for entry by 2019, especially on smaller satellites. However, some people thought it is not a great idea to leave the space privatized. An article referred that there aren't proper laws to limit the company's activities in space. Similarly, the podcast said governments do not have frameworks that embody the space. Also, the amount of space debris might increase due to the marketization and commercialism. Moreover, there are several uses of space, as the interest in space won't disappear. Nowadays, the navigation purpose and the Earth observation, which is EO, are two of current uses nowadays. However, according to the article I read, the market of EO market is low market adoption. In other words, it is high-end market. On the other hand, there might be some potential purposes in space, such as the facilities used in capturing space debris, and the debris might be transformed into the elements used for space in infrastructure. In my opinion, the activity in space should be privatized, since it can lower the cost of activities in space and speed up the development of the technology. On top of this, the governments should publish laws which can let companies do things that is eco-friendly and good for human, but not containing red types. To sum up, it is crucial to make campaigns in space privatized to speed up the development of space technology, including manufacturing, designing the reusable rockets, and so on. Furthermore, building up space laws is so essential that can make the humans' lives better. Finally, these are the resources I studied. The second one is from the article. So, do you have any questions? If not, thanks for listening and wish you have a wonderful day.